a plie position. That means toes are in a V in turnout. I'm gonna just that in a minute in case I feel crooked. Bend your knees and look down and make sure that your knees are coming out over your toes. Lift your arms up as if you're doing an upright row and come up. Sit down, up, out, and down. And just keep that going, boy. As I said, I'm going to just do a little adjustment here. All right. Keep that going. Adding on, if you want to, as well as the plie, you're going to lift up on your toes and then come up, right? So you're coming down, up, out, heels down, up, out. So a little bit of shoulder work, a little bit of tricep work as you go into that extension, and then come down on your heels. Remember, when you're doing these plies, your booty's not out behind you as it would be in the gym for a squat. It's sliding down that imaginary wall. Lifting those heels and then coming down on those heels. Good, just a few more here. Hopefully you guys are feeling these. 4 more. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1, come up, abs are in, ribs are pulled down, shoulders up, back, and down. And then from there, heels drop down and up, up, up. Add those arms. You're going to bring them up, a little lift. Elbows in front of you. A little bit of calf work, still some shoulder work. Good, bring those arms out to the side. Legs are nice and straight. Bring those arms back in, elbows coming together. Out to the side. Good, back to center. 4, 3, 2, bring that down. Let's roll those shoulders out. And a nice little step touch. Good, hands in front of you. We're gonna serve a platter every time you step to the right. Again, working those shoulders, but also biceps. So to get those biceps all the way straight. 4, 3, 2, last 1. Good. Now we're going to do that to the other side to your left. So when you step left, you serve your platter. Reach. Last 2. Last 1. Come back to that plie, abs in. Serve your platter, lean forward. So make sure that you're not leaning back, a slight lean forward from your hips. Serve your platter, get your arms stick straight, no saggy arms. Reach straight, reach straight. Good. And reach. And 2. And 1, arms straight, reach, 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 keep going, reach, 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 2, 1. Shoulders up, half and down again. Gently put those weights down for just a second. Give you a nice wide stance. Put your right elbow, or excuse me, right shoulder in over your left. Back through center, opposite direction. And again, right shoulder in and left shoulder. From there, shoulders out of your ears, pull your abs in, big deep breath in, and exhale, bring it down. I'm adjusting my music just a little bit. All right, time to get to work. So you're going to keep one weight kind of out of the way. You can leave it in the chair. One hand on that chair. So I'm going to be with my right leg, or actually left leg and left arm. I'm going to point that toe. I'm going to bend my right knee to slide my left toes forward and then come up. Bend it and come up. At the same time, I'm going to extend my arm back and bend and straighten. Now, if you want to, you can add that second weight to do this tricep work. Make sure that your shoulder doesn't rock forward, right? So extend, slide into it. All the work is on your right leg, right? It's bending and straightening. If you want to, well, let's stay with this for now. 4, 3, last 2, last 1. All right. Now that palm is going to face the front, and you may want to go back to a single weight depending on how heavy your weight is. Again, weight on your right leg, left leg goes out to the side, arm to the side, thumb is up. And then let's go thumb in front to work that medial deltoid. Again, all the weight on that right leg, right glute, right quad getting the work. If you don't need that chair, don't worry about it then, don't use it. But keep your weight on that right leg. I'm not putting weight on my left toes as I reach out. Beautiful, back to center. Thumb faces up again. Okay, yeah, I got it, sorry. All right, as you step back with those left toes, no weight on those left toes, your left arm goes up and center and up and center. Now we're working that front side of the deltoid by keeping that thumb up. That right leg, glute and quad should be yakking at you. Mine is. Good, keep that going. And I'm just gonna spy on you guys a little bit. Oh, you look so good. Last 2 and last 1. And hopefully you felt that on that side. Let's just switch that to the other side. If you didn't need your chair, you don't need to switch your chair. If you did use the chair, go ahead and move it to your other side, please. All right, so all our weight is on the left leg this time. I'm gonna have those 2 weights because I'm starting with those triceps. As I bend into that right leg, my left toes go forward and my left arm goes behind me, tricep extension and up, and extend and up. Be careful as you do this that you're not letting that shoulder roll forward. Now, as I'm looking at you, you should get shorter when you bend that left knee. Are you bending and straightening the left leg? This is not about the right leg, right? So bend and straighten that left leg. There we go. Bend and lift, and bend and lift. Better. Reach. Good. Last 2. Last 1. Maybe put 1 weight down. Weight still on your left leg. Thumb is up. As you bend out to the side, thumb up. So getting that shoulder to more like that. Bend and straighten that left leg. And then thumb facing front. So palm facing down. And then again, should get that medial deltoid, that shoulder muscle. All your weight stays on the left leg. Please try not to step on that right leg. So no weight on the right leg. No weight on the right leg. Not stepping onto it. Can you lift it up in the air? Never touch it. Never touch it down. Better. Good. All right, and now leg is going to go behind us, and that arm is going to come thumb up in front. Reach back, no tap, no stepping, just reaching. No weight on that back leg. Nice. Beautiful. And again, front of the shoulder should be working, as well as left glute and left quadricep. Back stays strong, abs stay in. Last few. And last one. Woo! All right. Back to the chair on the opposite side. And a single weight in your left hand. Right toes are off the ground. Excuse me, left toes are off the ground. Okay. We're going to start just a hand down for now. And a single heel raise on that right leg. Good. From there, arm to the side, one little lift, half a lift, half a lift. Try and lead with the elbow, half a lift, half a lift. Good. So that right calf and that left shoulder should be the ones getting the work. Can you lift that elbow higher than your hand, right? So as if you're pouring something out. Good. Nice. Last two. Last one, stay up on that right leg, left arm in, straighten it up, lift those, lift, lift, lift. Out. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to stretch out that calf that we just worked. So that's your right calf. Step back with your right foot. Lunge forward with your left knee. Bend your left knee. Make sure your booty's not sticking out or you're going to miss it. Lean into it and bend that back knee. We're going to roll up on those toes. You're going to turn the toes out and the heel in. Your hip will want to go with it. So push the hip forward and lunge into it. Bend that knee. Roll up on those toes. Toe in. Heel out, same thing, lunge forward. That one should feel kind of extra delicious. And bend that knee. Woo, come up on those toes. We get to do that on the other side. So for balance, transfer that chair. All right, right toes are out. We're on that left leg, heel raises. Nice straight leg on that left side. Arm out to the side, small lift. Again, working those shoulders. By the end of the day, your shoulders should be kind of achy, breaky. Hopefully your calves too. Beautiful. 2 more. Stay up on those toes. Hand comes here. You straighten that arm and you press up as you lift up and press up and press and press and reach, reach, reach. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ouch. All right. Stepping back with that left leg. Make sure that your toes and your heel are in a straight line. Make sure your booty's not tucked or sticking out. It's a little bit tucked. Lines onto that right leg. Press that left heel down. Then you need to take it deeper. Roll it up. Hit it out with your toes. Pivot that hip forward and lunge. And bend that knee forward too. And then we're going to turn the toes in, pigeon toes, and still stay in that beautiful lunge. Stretching out our calf, bending that knee, and then we roll on up. All right. A little bit of hamstring work here, and we're going to go back to that single weight. Let's do right hand on your chair. Left leg slightly behind you, and weight just to the side for now. We're going to keep both legs straight, and we're going to hinge so it's a straight line from your head to your leg. Now, when you're ready for more work, you're going to start by not dropping, but lowering your hand to the ground when you lift up, right? That right hand is just there for balance, not a death grip. Right leg is fairly straight, so you're going to feel this where the hamstrings attach up underneath your glute. That's a nice area to lift, I think. When you're ready for a little more challenge, could you bend the elbows slightly and lift it out to the side when you come forward? Slight lift, always lead with that elbow. Shoulder blade squeezes back, please. Now, that really should add quite a bit of intensity, and that's probably all we need. You could have the option of bringing that arm in front of you. However, if you do that, make sure it doesn't drop. because that's going to pull you out of alignment. So if you choose to do that, that arm has to be woo, over your head. Personally, I like out to the side, plus that works my posture muscle. And I'm really feeling this in that right glute and hamstring, and I hope you are too. Nice job. Last two. Last one, lean it over, drop that, not drop that weight, but lower that weight, bend your right knee, straighten it. 4, 3, 27, 36, 58. I'm going the wrong direction, 2, and 1. Woo! Set that weight down for a second. Step forward with your right toes, shoulders out of your ears, bend your left knee. Lean your booty back. Try not to be rounded or you'll miss out on the stretch. So stick your booty up in the air and roll those right toes back. And then gently place them down and lift them up. And then drag yourself forward. Woo, press it up. We get to do that on the other side, of course. All right. So left hand on the chair. Left leg is fairly straight. Weight is just down to the side. We're just going to start with that dunking bird, right? You know, as the head goes down, the leg goes up. When you're ready for more, you can let that weight be down in front of you. Not too much weight on your left hand, right? You're not pushing off, right? When you're ready, arm goes out to the side, and you give it a little posture lift. Make sure that elbow is slightly bent. Leading with that elbow reaching to the sky. If you choose to do the arm overhead, you certainly can do it with no weight at all, right? Nice long lever, or you can try the weight, and you want to make sure that the weight stays above your head. Again, personally, I kind of like the sideways one. I really feel that in my left glute. Matter of fact, I'm going to be really sad tomorrow, I think. Last two. Last one, leave it out, arms straight down, bend that left knee, straighten. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Left leg in front, bend that right knee, extend that booty back behind you, roll those toes up, and then bring that down and come on up. Okay. Well, we get to sit in a chair, but it's not going to be as happy of an experience as you think it might be. I see that, Carol. Let's put one weight down and put the other weight in your left hand. Sit a little bit towards the front of your chair. You want your knees to be even with or below your hips. Okay. Weight in your left hand. Extend your right foot forward and try to get that leg six straight. Notice if you back into your chair, if you did, sit up forward. From here, bend your knee a quarter of an inch, press the heel, press the heel, press the heel, press the heel. Arm, same thing, small, range of motion. If you have shoulder issues, you're down here, right? If you don't have shoulder issues, you're up here. Feel free to bring it to the side, get a different angle. Lifting and pressing through that quadricep. If you round your back, you're going to lose it. So you really have to sit tall. Hopefully you feel this in your quad. And you see my big old foot coming in your face. So I'm not just lifting the leg, I'm bending and straightening. Bend and reach. 3, 2, and 1. Gently bring that down. Not quite done. Sit forward on that chair, bring that same leg, that left leg out to the side. Point the toes. So now you're on a little bit of a V angle. Woo, lift that leg off the ground. Now notice you want to tip backwards. Don't let that happen. You may not have that leg as high as you did before. Bend it again. Reach, reach, reach through the toes. This time, thumb to the sky. Lift, lift. 4, 4, 4, I'm stuck, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there, reach, higher, higher, 4, 3, 2. And gently bring that down. Little quadricep stretch. Scoot over so your right glute is on the chair, left glute is in the air. That rhymed. Step back with that foot, tuck your hip under, lean back, drop that knee down. Feel that stretch as you lift your arm. You can even lean back or over to the right to feel it deeper. And bring that down. Other side. So square yourself up in your chair. Again, if you feel yourself rounding, we're kind of avoiding what the body likes to do. Left leg out in front of you, bend the knee and press, and press. Small little lift. Sit nice and tall. Push, push. Arm can come out to the side. Different angle on that shoulder. Sit tall. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that down. Scoot over a little bit. Pull that leg out to the side. Point your toe. Lift it off the ground. It'll be a little harder. It may not go as far with you sitting straight up. I forgot what we did with our arms over here. Carol will show me. Thumb up, thank you. Bend and reach, 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 reach. Like you're kicking a soccer ball daintily. It's not just a leg lift, it's a bend and reach, bend and reach. Just like your arm, bend and reach, 8, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it, reach, lift, 4, 3, 2, and bring that down. And again, you're gonna scoot over so that your right glute can drop off and leg can go behind you, drop into it. Woo! Right arm up and over if you'd like. And then gently relax. Okay, we're gonna do from a standing position, which we could do on our hands and knees, but we're gonna do it from standing today. So, your chair is out in front of you, and you're going to take one weight and tuck it behind your right knee. Now, options, hands can be on the back of the chair like this. They can be down in the seat of the chair. What's important, 2 things. 1, your left knee is bent. 2, you are not rounded, right? So extend that booty up for me. Good. And then again, you can be on your elbows, or you can be up here. I think I'm gonna start on my elbows. Now, again, lift that leg, trying to get your knee even with your hip. So you don't want it way down here, you want it way up here. Squeeze your heel closer to your hip to engage that hamstring and keep that weight in place. Beautiful, you guys. And now I want you to do that again. Squeeze in. I'm bringing my heel closer to my booty. Spine is long, not rounded. Nice. Beautiful. Keep that going. Nice job. Jan, you look good. Melly, you look great. Keep that going, everybody. Nice job. Hopefully you feel this in your hamstring. Good. Hold it there. Keep that weight tight. And then flex that foot towards the sky an inch. Nice and slow. Press it up. Push it up. Good. Are your abs pulled in, by the way? Press that heel up. Try to slow that down. Here we are. Press, hold. Lift, hold. Lift, hold. Can you get your thigh parallel to the ground? Lift, hold. Lift, hold. It's straight back. Push up in the air. Last 2. Last 1. Not done. Lift your thigh higher. Try and get it parallel to the ground. Squeeze that hamstring and then press up. Squeeze in, press up. Squeeze in, press up. Squeeze in, nice, press up. Squeeze and push. Squeeze and push. Squeeze and push. Take a little break. That's over. Lift that leg up again, and then we flare it up to the side. So right knee pivots open, you're holding that weight. Please don't drop your weight. Make sure that left knee is bent. Your spine is as long as you can get it. Keep it going. This one should be incredibly uncomfortable, by the way. Are you uncomfortable? Good. Flare it to the side. Everything goes to the side. So just like a old-fashioned fire hydrant. Nice. Last two and last one. All right, set that weight down. Bring that right leg into the chair and push your heel back as you pull your toes forward. And it's my leg is out on a slight angle. If you round your back, you'll be kind of avoiding the stretch, so extend that spine. Good. Stand it up. Walk a little to the right. Bring that right foot across. Outer hip stretch. Booty back. If you tuck, that'll be a low back stretch. But if you bend that standing leg and extend that booty back, you should feel that right there through your outer hip. And then just keep dropping that knee open. Beautiful. So happy we have another leg. Woo! Here we go. All right. So that weight is behind your left leg. Find your happy position. Try to get that quadricep parallel to the ground, not way down here, but way up here. Bring your heel in toward your hip. Squeeze. Right leg is bent. Head in line with your spine or let it hang. Squeezing in, not lifting up right now. Squeeze in, in. Heel to hip. 4, 3, 2. Leave that squeeze. Flex the toes towards the ground. Push up and hold. Push up and hold. Nice. Up and hold. Good job, y'all. Press. And press. Push. 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 One more like that. Push. We put those together. We're going to squeeze, lift, squeeze, lift. Hamstring, press, lift, and squeeze. Squeeze and lift. In and up. In and up. In and up. One more in and up. Take a little break. Woo! Here comes that fire hydrant. Your shoulders might have a tendency to round, so really shrug those shoulders out of your ears. Lift to the side. You have to really squeeze that hamstring. Good. Beautiful. Keep that working. Nice job. Flaring to the side. 4 more. Last 2. And last 1. All right. Here we go. Left foot in your chair, a little to the left. Flex your toes back towards your face. Round your shoulders away from your ears, or pull them out away from your ears. Whew. Good. Walk a little to the left so that you can bring your left foot across the chair. Drop the left knee open. Send your booty out and bend that right knee. Beautiful. Gently stand that up. Okay, we are coming down to the ground. We still have a little more tricep work to do. So head on down to the ground. Please bring your weights with you. I'm going to lie down for a second. If for some reason you guys can't see me, oh, you can see me. Never mind. Option, if you want to be super, well, we won't call it lazy, but if you want to be restful at the moment, you can just let your lower legs sit in that chair. We're going to bring one weight in each hand just for a moment. We're going to bring those arms up over your head as far as you can towards the ground. But then I need you to pull your ribs flat. And then lift those arms straight up. and bring them up over your head. So we are never, ever getting back together. No, I'm just kidding. Our ribs are going to stay with our hips, right? They're not going to break up. So as you do this, you're going to feel abdominal work, but in a moment, as I said, you're turning this into hamstring. Or excuse me, tricep. All right. Last time, arms up overhead. Did your ribs pop? Give me a and pull them down. Bend your elbows and extend them. Bend, extend, bend, extend. So there's your tricep. Bend, extend, bend, extend. Arms are way up over your head. One leg in each hand, so this should be a little easier right now. And then extend 4, 3, 2, arms all the way up. Let's transfer both weights into your left hand. Right hand down by your side, left arm up over your head. Feel what happens on that left side of your body. It wants to lift up. So push that left rib down. Bend your left arm, straighten it, lift it above you. Straight arm up overhead, bend, straighten, and lift. Keep your left ribs on the ground. I put my right fingers there to give myself some kinesthetic feedback. Feel free to do the same. Up and over, bend, and straighten. Up and over, bend, and straighten. So hopefully you feel this in your triceps as well as your abdominals. Last cue. Last one, leave that arm overhead, bend it 1/4 inch, straight, 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 straight. 4, 3, 2, and 1, up. Bring that over to your right hand. Straight arm, right hand. I'm taking my left fingers and put them on my right rib cage. Because as I bring my right arm over my head, my ribs want to lift up. So use that power, pull those abs in, bend your right arm, straighten it, and lift it right above you. Up overhead, bend, straighten, and lift. Really focusing on those right ribs, not letting them lift up. Last two. Last time, arms up overhead, bend a tiny bit, straight, straight. Reach, reach, reach. 3, 2, and 1. One weight in each hand, and I need you to pivot your palms towards the back of the room, towards your head, right? So your knuckles are towards your knees. Speaking of your knees, if you're ready to work a little harder and your feet are in a chair, maybe bring your feet, or excuse me, your knees a little closer, and then lift them up out of the chair. So now my knees are, my heels are hovering above the chair, and suddenly my abs have to work. If you want to still be on vacation on your abs, just put your heels rest. Otherwise, they're in tabletop. Arms come up over your head. I can see my elbow creases. I bend the elbows, and then I straighten them. So this is our French press for those triceps. Just angling a little bit differently. But make sure that your palms are facing you. And by the way, please don't drop your weights on your head. That's a public service announcement from Flo. Yep, just sitting here in my house, cracking myself up. Last cue, last one, changing it up. Palms face each other. Bend your elbows. As they come up, palms go to the ceiling and then press outward. So we're getting big rotation here. Over your head, rotate out. Up over your head, rotate out. Down and out. Over your head and out. Good. So you're pivoting. So at the end of this range of motion, your weights are facing away from each other. And at the start, they're facing towards each other. Last cue. And last one. Woo! Everything rests for a moment. Let's go ahead. If you have your chair there, vacation is up. Over. Sorry. And we push those away. All right. Right knee is going to be bent, left leg is straight, and we're going to start with a single weight in your right hand. It's right above you. Deep breath in, exhale, pull your belly button to your spine, and start lifting towards the sky. and lifting. Now, some of you might get stuck. If you get stuck, I want you to stay here, but bring the weight by your ear. We'll all do this to start with. And then bring it over your head and come back down. So we inhale at the bottom. We exhale to come up. We inhale with that weight over our head and exhale back down. Just like what we did with the triceps, that right side and that left side, those ribs, you want to keep them down. If you are able, on the next one, when you come up, could you roll all the way up, then inhale arm, and then exhale, roll down. Here we go. Bring the arm above you before you try to roll. Roll all the way up or halfway, arm up, and then roll back down. Inhale, arm, exhale, lower it, lift up, inhale, lift it, exhale, rolling down, inhale, arm overhead. Woo! So, some of you might recognize this as sort of the beginning of a Russian, no, not a Russian twist, what you call it, a Turkish. Good, just two more like this. Last time, all the way up, if you can, and all the way down, we're switching things. In that left knee, straight down that right leg for me, please. Left arm straight above you. We'll start with the modification. Exhale, lift up as far as you can without kicking that leg or doing anything crazy, and then lift the arm over the head, but keep lifting in your chest. Arm reaches, come back to center. Exhale down, deep breath in. Exhale, lift it up. Reach that arm over your head. Hold there. Exhale, come down. One more time like that. Exhale, lift. Inhale, arm over your head. Exhale, roll it down. Adding on if you want. Exhale, and you roll all the way up, but that left foot, right foot needs to stay on the ground. And exhale down. Inhale. Lower your hand before you try to come up. You know, lift at the top if you like. Two more here. Last time, lift it up, reach it up, and bring it down. Take a little break, put those knees into your chest. Just a nice little rock here, side to side. Okay. Weights handy. You may have the option to use them or not use them for the next exercise. So keep that tailbone tucked, rounded, and that low back tucked under. Lift those legs to tabletop and push them forward, and immediately notice, did everything let go? If so, go back into that tuck. If everything is stable, that's beautiful, stay there. Fingers to the sky, back of the neck is long. Exhale, belly button stays in. Inhale, move your knees away from your body, keep them at that beautiful right angle, and exhale, lift them right back up again. You're making sure as you do these, your abs stay flat. Make sure the knee moves away so it's not just a drop of the toes. I keep that perfect right angle the whole time and exhale back up. If you want to work a little more, you're going to take that weight and bring it below your knees. Squeeze it together, and then we lower forward, we hold for a moment, and we exhale, lift back up again. So just want you to make sure that you're comfortable with that weight below your knee, that it's not making your low back lift up, and that it's not in a place where you're fearing that it might fall down. So I'm just watching you guys because you look beautiful. A few more here. And yes, you can absolutely go back to a single leg toe touch if you feel your low back lifting up and your ribs popping up. This is all about ribs staying flat, of course. All right, and last time for that one. Hug those knees in, and we're going to lift them up in tabletop, and we're going to grab one weight in each hand now. Reach those fingers to the sky, pull your shoulders back and down, exhale, float the head, neck, and shoulders off the ground. Take your left toes, point them in the sky. Take your right arm over your head by your ear. Reach through your left toes. Reach through your right arm. Look at your right knee for me, please. Make sure it didn't sneak in. It's still right above the hip. Abs are flat, ribs are flat. Back to center. Right arm reaches, left arm stretches overhead. Hold, hold, hold. Abs in, back of the neck is long, and back to center. Left toes, right fingers, stretch, reach. How far away can you get them? Not how low, but how far can you reach them? Abs in, and inhale, center. And exhale, reach, and inhale, center. Few more here. Last few. Last one. Everything together. Knees and arms. Stretch them both. Lower your legs a little bit. Point your toes. Try to get the legs straighter. Get your arms farther over your head. Lift your chest higher. Pull your abs in. Hold here. Hold. Reach through your fingers. Reach through your toes. I'm watching you. You're staying there. Stay, stay, stay. Can you stretch your toes farther away? Reach your legs longer. Reach your arms farther over your head. Get those knees straight. Arms farther away. Chest higher. Legs pointed. Hold, hold, hold forward. 3, 2, and 1. Hug it all in. Take a little break. Hopefully you needed that break. All right. You're going to lie down on the ground. Weights are handy so that we can use those to get a slightly better stretch. And I'm just mixing my music here. All right, so hug those knees into your chest. Let those hips rock a little bit side to side. Really nice job, everyone. We're going to take a little stretch, and then we will come back together and finish off our trivia of the day. So you're going to go ahead and put that left foot on the ground. You're going to take a single weight and put it behind your right hamstring so that we can use the edges of that dumbbell, if that's what you have, to pull that right knee even closer. So I'm starting to fold that right hip flexor in, and then I'm going to straighten out the left leg if possible and flex through that heel. And I'm going to keep pulling that right knee close. I'm going to flex through that right heel, and I'm going to start to lift that right heel to the sky and get that nice deep hamstring stretch. I guess I didn't turn my home phone off. Yes, we still have a landline. All right, bring that leg up, bring that weight behind you, deep breath in. Exhale to lift up, elbows to the side, point the toes and press against that weight. Exhale, flex, bend your elbows wide and bring it down. Point the toes to lift and exhale to flex and bring that down. Bend that right knee, put that weight in your right hand, bring that right knee across your body and get a nice, beautiful stretch here, little twisting stretch. We're also opening that right shoulder because that weight is helping holding it in place. And then you're going to pivot back to center, let that right knee drop open, and then we're going to bend the knees, and we're going to reach around and bring that weight behind the left hamstring and straighten out that left leg and pull it in by pushing the elbows wide. That should deepen the stretch on your right hip also. And then once again, we're going to bring the weight in our right hand. We're going to close that gap of our knees, and then left foot goes down on the ground and knees pivot to the left again, deeper twist. And again, nice stretch across that right chest. And then just gently kind of let that weight go, bring your legs back through center and straighten them out. And just notice if perhaps one side, hopefully the right one feels a little better. And then bend both knees again for me. Bring that weight behind your left knee. Grab hold of the edges of the dumbbell if that's what you have. Bring it in nice and close. If you want, you can stretch that right leg out on the ground and flex through that heel. Keep the left knee close, but lift the left heel towards the sky. And then as you're ready, roll that weight up, point your toes, and use that to lift yourself up. And then flex through the heel to bring yourself down. And then point to lift. And exhale to flex down. And then bring that arm over to the left. Bend that right knee. Bring it across your body. Nice little twist. And back through center, cross that left ankle over the right thigh, bend the knee, bring that right weight behind your, or that weight behind your right hamstring. You can extend that leg up in the air, flex and point. And then put that right foot on the ground, slide the left leg all the way over, left arm off to the side, and drop it over. Beautiful. As you come back through center, go ahead, uncross your legs. You can extend your arms over your head, pull your belly button in, and either flip over onto your side or mosey your way up onto all fours. However, you can get there. We're going to exhale. And by the way, you can unmute yourselves if you want to cat-cow with me. We're going to exhale and round into our kitty cat stretch. And inhale, open into our cow. Exhale, cat, and cow. And then from there, we're going to press our hips up in the air. We're going to pedal out one foot at a time. And then bend your knees a lot and meet me halfway. From there, exhale one more